Alright, how's it going, guys? We're back with another build update since I'm having people ask me about my builds again. So yeah, we're doing it for patch 13.6. 13.7 actually comes out in like 2 days, so it's basically 13.7. But yeah, these are the builds I've been running. Still challenger on this account. I'm almost challenger on my Smurf as well. I think I'm like 4 or 5 wins off right now, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, let's get into it. First, we're gonna go with runes. I've actually been running Resolve again recently over Sorcery. I think Sorcery's still really good, but I've been liking running Demolish Second Wind again, just for the early laning pressure for getting plates and stuff like that. Because with Demolish, especially in like tank matchups or just like winning matchups, you're gonna be able to proc Demolish like minimum like 2-3 times in lane, and that's gonna guarantee you at least 1 or 2 extra plates that you usually wouldn't get if you were just running Sorcery. So it's really nice for having the extra snowball potential. And yeah, it just pairs really well with Conquer, obviously, as well, just because having Second Wind for the extra healing in combat alongside your Conquer healing and just stacking AD can pair pretty well. But yeah, I think this page is actually pretty solid right now. For yeah, just bullying lanes. You can run this as well. Like, this is the other page I was running for the longest time. I still run it a decent amount as well, but I've been having a little bit more success with Resolve recently. But this is like a more greedy like scaling page, which you can definitely run as well. Because of the haste and gathering for the AD, which is really nice. But yeah, those are my 2 main trees I'm running right now. I've tried out Resolve and, or I was saying Resolve, Domination and Inspiration a bit, but they're not as good. But yeah, I'd recommend using this page. It's really strong right now for the extra snowball. But yeah, let's go to the items now. So for items, starting items, oh, actually I should put these. Yeah, I mean, I won't even put it up there, but for starting items, I usually run D-Blade most games, but sometimes I'll run Longsword if I'm being really greedy. You can go D-Shield into poke lanes for like range matchups and stuff as well. But I usually just greed for D-Blade anyways. I say fuck it and just try to play for early kills, but you can definitely run D-Shield as well. Now I have Cole here. I don't recommend starting Cole, but usually what I've been doing is if I'm backing early on in lane with like an awkward amount of gold, say like around like 600 or 800 gold, then I'll usually pick up a Cole early on in lane just for the extra gold regeneration. And I mean, the stats on Cole are pretty solid as well. You're getting 70 AD and a little bit of extra lifesteal on hit, right? So it's decent for just, you know, scaling up into the mid game and getting an extra, I think it's like what, like 200 gold when you fully do it plus selling value or something like that, like 100 something. So it's just free gold. But for actual builds, I'm still running the crit build most games, which is Ravenous into Eclipse and then Mortal Navori. You can do Prowlers as well into like squishier comps. It's not bad, but I've definitely had more success consistently with Eclipse. 5th item just depends on the comp. You can go like a Maw if they have a lot of MR or AP damage. You can go Serpents if they have a lot of shielding. You can go a GA if they have a lot of AD damage, or even like a Randuin's. So that's more situational, but this is like the core for it. If you wanted a more beefier option though, you can definitely do this build, which is Ravenous into Eclipse, and then you just go Cleaver instead of the crit builds. So you do Cleaver into like Maw, Randuin's. So some more bruisery style after your first 2 items. But I always recommend just going Ravenous into Eclipse or Ravenous into Prowlers right now. They're definitely the 2 best mythics you can run. And then yeah, it's the same thing for like 4th, 5th items. It's just situational. But yeah, and these are some of the items I'd recommend. I don't think Bork's worth it even in the tanks. I'd rather just go like a Cleaver or Grudge. So yeah, I think Bork's kind of like a whatever item. But yeah, this is my main build I'm running, and then yeah, this is a different build. I sometimes go into tanks, but I'd usually just run this crit build. It's really strong. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put this item set in the description down below if you guys want to download it and use it for yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and this was a helpful video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next full gameplay. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, everyone.